So growing up, I never really had that base life or that home, you look forward to going home and having a home-cooked meal. I never had that. I lived in a small 2-bedroom apartment housing 8 residents. I was 15 when I first started the club. At that time, my youngest brother was just born, so I was always taking care of him or my other brother who was 11. At the same time, my grandpa was just diagnosed with a brain aneurysm, so times were a little hard at home. Money was very tight. My family always depended on me, whether that was to take care of my brothers, whether that was to help bring money or food to the table, and I was always so stressed, especially with school. I was pulled in different directions. It was always one obstacle after another, and it was always me taking care of everybody.
The reality is there's lots of kids like Melanie who come from difficult circumstances. Thankfully, our great staff does a tremendous job mentoring, being surrogate parents, really taking their needs and their lifetime challenges to heart. This club, though, can't just be a place where they can be safe until they're 18. We've developed programs and opportunities to make sure that they have a pathway to a better life, pathway to making sure that they don't have to continue with the challenges and the limitations that they've grown up with.
Coming to the Boys and Girls Club definitely gave me an escape away just from the negativity in my community. Early 90s was a big time for a lot of gang violence. I have a brother who's come home with his shirt bloody because his best friend just died in his arms. Another brother who will never see daylight. He will spend the rest of his life in prison. Being able to come to the club, play basketball until 8, 9 o'clock at night and really just get away, block everything out. I really was able to focus and get what I needed done at school and get a break away from the negativity.
Yesenia was one of those special teens that was here every day. Basketball was her passion. She came here to play, and the staff realized that that's something that could keep her engaged, but that she needed more than basketball. So they were able to keep her focused on sports, but also make sure that she took care of her education, her classes, and had a pathway to go to college.
You had to have a C average to play ball. You had to pass your A through G courses. There, in the heart and soul of it, the support to get homework help, to get tutored, the mentoring, the guidance. Yes, you need to go to this SAT class. Even if it's not with us, you need this, you're going to college. I started graduate school at San Jose State. I was working for San Jose State. He started calling me to come back home. We have a safe place, we have homework help, it's not enough. I need you to come back and do for these kids what we were able to do for you.
Well, I first started at the club because I didn't know where I wanted to go with life. I didn't know what my purpose was or what I wanted in my future. I didn't even think I would graduate high school. So I came just for college bound, kind of just to see if college was like a post-secondary education was the thing for me. At first I wanted to start off at a community college, but Yesenia helped give me that confidence. And she was like, no, you have more potential than that. And I said, you think so? I have to think about financial aid as well and money and everything. And she said, don't even look at that. We'll help you with scholarships. We'll help you with all the funding you need. Don't worry about it. You have more potential than you believe you do. And with that, I applied to, I think, 12 schools and I got into 11. And yeah.
If you're willing to work hard and you keep the belief, anything is possible. Not everyone will always believe in you, but I kind of feel like the club will. And I want our kids to feel that in the end, we'll be there for them.